Yo, I have no idea how Casey does it, but every time I go for a run and take my camera, I'm just super tired. I had to like rest for like 2 minutes before I could do this video. Anyways, I came to this location today because I wanted to do a video of the Insta360 One X. This would be the perfect situation to have the Insta360 One X taking a 360 video of this amazing landscape, both sides. It's just nice and edgy. This is one of the situations that would be perfect, except little old Super Jeshu over here forgot to get the camera. I packed in everything, including the little selfie stick, but forgot the main thing, which is the camera. So here I am, just with my Canon M50. So instead what we will talk about is the Pixel 2 in 2019. Ta-da! So I have mine in an awesome looking life-proof case, except there's an issue with the life-proof case. You can't really hear. Every time I talk on the phone, I have to take out the life-proof case off. So since then, I've kind of modified it. I've taken out the plastic case that comes in front of it and made a little bit more space down here at the bottom, so I don't have to take out the case every time. But what I want to talk about is someone in your family who's looking for a budget phone, something that takes good pictures, is reliable, has the updates, all of those kind of things. Whoa! Almost slipped and fell. In those situations, this is actually a really good camera. Pixel 3 was an okay upgrade, but not as much that you really needed to get a Pixel 3 if you had a Pixel 2. But if you've got people in the family who don't need such heavy hardware, a Pixel 2 is a really awesome phone. I'm going to take some sample shots while I'm out here with my Canon M50, and I'll just use the kit lens and try to match the focal length, and then take a couple of pictures with my Pixel 2 alongside, and you can just see how awesome the Pixel 2 photos are still in 2019. This is an amazing camera for what it can do, and possibly for another year, even with the release of Huawei P30, the new iPhone, the Pixel 2 is still going to be a really awesome camera. Apart from its camera capabilities, the Pixel 2 is still a pretty solid phone in terms of its storage and its processing power. There's no app that's real or like sluggish enough that I complain about. Storage, because with the Google Pixel you do get that unlimited storage, drive storage, then it's never been really a problem. As soon as it just like sort of fills up, I clean it, put it to the drive. But in saying that, I have good Wi-Fi at home, so things like this isn't a problem. I understand that if you're watching from a country where you don't have that luxury, then it might be as easy as just uploading all your photos online. Okay, so we are losing light and I have to go back, and my Pixel 2 also died out of battery. This is not turning out well, I'll be honest. I think I need to have like a little backpack where I have all my camera together. I did remember my M50 though, bought a couple of batteries along with that as well. Yeah, so well, if you're new to my channel, I'm trying to get a channel up and going where I talk about tech, but in not just in a spec perspective. I like to take it out and use it out in the field. A review that I saw about the 4K capabilities of the Canon M50. It's a really nice review, and it just basically said that when you have a camera, you realize what are its limitations, and you work within those limitations. Because you know, there's no perfect camera, but whatever the features or the best parts of the camera is, use that. So like the M50, it's not as good as the EOS R or even the RP, but it is light, it is portable, and is way cheaper than all of those. You know, I was able to get another lens plus a mic, and this was still under the price of an RP. So This is actually a really good camera. I really like it, and in such low light you can see the houses at the back are starting to have the lights on. It's still exposing me very nicely, and I'm not an easy subject to expose, but mine is very brown, very kissed by the sun. Okay, so I know today was a bit of a fail that I forgot my Insta360 One X camera, and I promise that I will not forget this. I was about to say not remember. I will not forget this camera in my next trip, and I will take awesome shots and put them online for everyone to review. As for the Pixel 2, I think I said it a couple of times in the video, still a good decent camera for someone who's not really into tech. Someone just wants a reliable phone that they can take amazing pictures with. Alright, this is my vlog end for today. Thank you for watching. Oh, and like, subscribe and comment if you can. Apparently in YouTube I have to get like 4,000 hours of view and like 1,000 subscribers to actually make this a lucrative channel. So if you can like and subscribe, that'll be super awesome. And leave a comment as well, because then it makes me appear on other people's videos. So yeah, help the channel get up and get big, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. I will see you in my next video. See yous. Bye.